Fellow Kenyans, friends and patriots, today I stand before you with humility, courage and great conviction to announce I, Honorable Peter Kalero Salasya, Member of Parliament for Mumias East Constituency, officially declare my intentions to vie for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya in the year 2027 general election.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to our YouTube channel today, Vox Politica, your number one Kenyan YouTube political channel where we unpack Kenyan's biggest political headlines. My name is Jacob Nyende. Now, the MP for Mumias East, Peter Kalero Salasya, has just been abducted a few minutes ago, and his forced disappearance is raising critical questions as who is behind this and why is Peter Salasya being abducted and arrested and harassed by government officials who have been masked as law enforcement officers. Now, in this video, we want to look at some of the reasons why Salasya is being targeted at this point ahead of 2027. Now, before we dive deep into this conversation, I would like to invite you to subscribe to this channel. You're there, you're watching, yet to subscribe. Support me by subscribing to this channel. Take a moment, hit the subscription button, smash the notification bell, and then also press the like button. By doing like that, you help me to reach a wider audience, which is my mission on this platform. Now, there are three strong reasons why Salasya has been arrested. We all understand that a few weeks ago, Salasya announced that he's going to vie for the presidential bid in 2027.
I, Honorable Peter Kalero Salasya, Member of Parliament for Mumias East Constituency, officially declare my intentions to vie for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya in the year 2027 general election. This moment is not about me, it is about you. The ordinary Kenyan, the civil servant whose payslip is shrinking under punitive taxes, the farmer struggling to afford fertilizer, the mother choosing between medicine and food, the young graduates sending CVs that never get answers.
And immediately after this big pronouncement, Salasya embarked on a national-wide rally.
Mheshimiwa, salamia watu Machakos tukiendelea. Haya, Machakos oye, wamama oye, vijana faya, wazee oye. Tumekuwa tukitembea katika taifa la Kenya. Tulianzia kule Western Kenya, tukatoka kule Busia, tukapiga yote. Tumekuwa kule Trans Nzoia, tukapiga yote. Tumetoka kule Vihiga, tukapiga yote. Tumekuwa Kakamega County, tukapiga yote. Tumekuwa kule Bungoma, tukapiga yote. Juzi tumekuwa kule Kwale, tumepiga yote. Tumekuwa kule Kilifi County, tumepiga yote. Tumekuwa kule Mombasa, tumepiga. Tumekuwa kule Voi, Taita Taveta. Sasa nasingepita hapa kabla sijakuja hapa Machakos ili ya kwamba kuwasalamia.
He was planning to go to Nyanza. So this critical youth mobilization rally that Salasya is conducting throughout the country could be a trigger towards his arrest and intimidation. So the reason that the government is doing, number one, it wants to intimidate Salasya. It wants to intimidate him or slow his momentum right now before he gains a wide following. They want to discredit Salasya before he gains that wide nationwide following by the youth. You see, youth mobilization in this country is viewed, especially when you are doing youth mobilization and you are in the opposition side, like Salasya, and then it becomes a threat to those in power. So it is a threat to the government. All right? So it becomes a threat to the parliament, to the government. Another reason that Salasya could have been arrested because of is, if you listen to his cryptic statement when he was finishing, he says that they confronted me with a chilling message, which I cannot disclose at this hour because of security reasons. This tells you that Salasya might be in possession of classified information from the government that the government does not want him to disclose to the public, and that he might have been warned several times without listening, and that's why they are up to him. They want to force him to intimidate him so that he will never disclose that information. That is another reason that Salasya might be being forced or being harassed by the police. Another one, it could be that this is just part of a state rock department, a rock department in the police or in the security sector in this country that has been framed as law enforcement officers who are on the way there to tame any political or politicians who is seen as a threat to the government, like the work that Salasya is doing, mobilizing the youth to register in massive numbers ahead of 2027 to unseat William Ruto. This could be a possible reason. It could be a formed state, rock state department, a hit squad that's out there operating illegally. And the reason we are asking, why is Salasya being targeted? Who is afraid of the youth power at this moment ahead of 2027? So the government the other day, President William Ruto confirmed that there are going to be no more abductions in this country when he was hosting the Finland president. But just a few days after that statement, we see abductions in this country. The question we are asking, what is going on? What is happening? Are we going to the regime, back to the regime where there was no freedom of self-expression? People could not do what they wanted to do. The Moi regime, are we going back there? Ladies and gentlemen, in the comment section, let me see what your thoughts are on this abrupt abduction of Peter Salasya, because recently we have just lost a member of parliament, Giles Ongondowere, and this one is now happening. Let me see what your thoughts are. Is Peter Salasya being harassed by the state because of his influence in the country?
Declaration of intent to vie for presidency of the Republic of Kenya come 2027. Fellow Kenyans, friends and patriots, today I stand before you with humility, courage and great conviction to announce I, Honorable Peter Kalero Salasya, Member of Parliament for Mumias East Constituency, officially declare my intentions to vie for the presidency of the Republic of Kenya in the year 2027 general election. This moment is not about me, it is about you, the ordinary Kenyan, the civil servant whose payslip is shrinking under punitive taxes, the farmer struggling to afford fertilizer, the mother choosing between medicine and food, the young graduates sending CVs that never get answers, the Gen Z youth dreaming for a better, cleaner, fairer government. It is about Kenya, a country full of potential, yet held back by broken system, corruption, inequality, and disconnection between leaders and citizens. We cannot continue this way. It is time for a new generation of leadership, honesty, visionary, and bold. My agenda, the 5 pillars of the new Kenya: economic freedom. That one will include lowering taxes, growing incomes. The burden of the Kenyan worker is unbearable.
Or what is the reason behind his arrest? Let me see that in the comment section. Let's keep the conversation going. And also, don't forget to subscribe, like, and of course, share this video. Thank you.